So I finished Honeycut by Simone, performed by Oscar Reyes and Isabelle Ruther in dual narration. So this swiftly follows on from the events of Salt Kiss. I thought it did a really good job of recapping for those that may have had a long wait between doing Salt Kiss and then getting Honeycut. We find out more about what Isolde has been up to, and I mean, we've had the inkling, but we get the full shebang with this, and we get to see Mark doing his stuff. Mark, like, honestly, I'm in this group chat and people were talking about Mark being their book boyfriend, and I just don't think I'm built the same way, since I was plotting his demise, should we say? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I've been plotting his demise since the prequel, but that's not the point. And I will say, the last portion of the book, I did kind of... I didn't completely be like, oh yeah, Mark's fine now, but what's the word? Not relax. Warm. I think warm to him a smidge more. And then we have the cliffhanger. Now, I have thoughts on the cliffhanger, and anybody that has listened to it or read it and wants to have that conversation, happy to have it with you, but obviously not going to talk about that because I know there are people that are waiting. And I'll be honest, I'm now sat here like, did someone say I've got to wait till March? March? It's only June? And I never, ever would pressure an author into writing on my timetable. I hate when people do that and put a demand on. But at the same time, I am tapping my foot like, is it March yet? You watch me not even have the right month. It'll probably later on in the year. Just a mess of tears. I still love Tristan. He's just so sweet and so devoted, and the good that balances out the bad of Isolde and the evil of Mark. Am I selling this? It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. And I love how Sierra always manages to push my line of what I think I will tolerate in a book, and does it in such a way that I don't even realise she's doing it until it's like, boom, you just shot straight past that line. And the thing with Sierra's writing is that every line feels intentional. Every word feels like it has a purpose. And it's just all-encompassing. Her worlds, her stories, and we get some cameos from different books and having like a little smile. And there was a scene, and they're at the opera, so if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, where Mark says something, and like, if you've not done the series other Sarahs, then it's just going to be a throwaway line. But if you've done it, you're like, nothing gets past that guy. Yeah, it is just fantastic. And the narration, Isabelle and Oscar are phenomenal. How they get their voices to do what they're doing, I don't know. All I know is I could have kept listening for like more. Because it is so captivating, the way they performed these characters, their vulnerabilities, as well as, in Isolde's case, her more dodgy side. Could I sound any more British? A dodgy side. But also, and I said this in Salt Kiss as well, the way that Oscar has the two contrasts between Tristan and Mark is just, it sounds like two different people, like two completely different people. Like, if I didn't know it was just Oscar, I would think there was a third narrator. And I cannot wait for the next book. Cannot wait to see where this goes. And I know some people are waiting, but honestly, I think you should just dive right on in. Join us. It's fun on this side.